Hello everybody. Tonight I'm going to play another comic book game. The Death and Return of Superman. Go to our options. Alright, we are good on everything there. And we will go ahead and get started. This is on the Super Nintendo. I've seen the Sega Genesis version being played out, and I just really don't like the music. It's all beep beep, beep beep, chip tunes and all that heavy horse shit. When it comes to game music, you can't beat the Super Nintendo when it comes to 16-bit. There are 10 stages in this game. And I'm going to do my best to get through all of them with minimal difficulty. Grab that. This one, I guess you'd classify it as a brawler. Or an action game. It's closer to a brawler. And a lot of people hate it for some reason. I don't know. I don't know why. I like it. It's one of my favorite Superman games. It covers one of my favorite Superman storylines. Shit. But yeah, people seem to not like this game. I died. Don't want to keep doing that. Alright, let's save that for when I need it. Which, given the way I play, won't be long. I remember I did a playthrough of this a long time ago, back when I didn't have a mic, and I did it in separate videos, one for each level, and it was alright. It was an okay playthrough, but I did it using a Game Genie, and I really do not like to cheat on games. Even if I'm just showing people the game and everything, I really don't like cheating. It's just a quirk of mine. But that's me. Not judging anybody who does like to use cheat codes or anything like that. Just my personal preference. Oh boy, here comes the falling rocks. I think I may have grabbed that a little too soon. But yeah, I like Superman. I don't like the way they're portraying him in the comics and media these days. They've taken away his whole goody two-shoes Boy Scout image and replacing it with something that they want to be edgier, and to me that's not Superman. Superman is supposed to be the moral compass of the group, Justice League and whatnot. It's one of the reasons I wasn't that into the Man of Steel movie. Spoiler alert, he actually kills Zod by breaking his neck. That's not a Superman thing to do. You little son of a bitch. Here comes our boss. Sweet action shot. Here comes Doomsday. I think that's an homage to Christopher Reeve there. I just look like him in that shot, which is pretty cool. To me, that will always be the one true Superman. I don't care what anybody says. There's a one-up. Oh crap. Crap. This stage is kind of taxing on your health. But there should be enough here to keep you healed. Okay, here's where we'll get our first encounter with Doomsday. Which I will show you a trick on defeating so that you can save some of your health for the second encounter. Charge up your heat vision so you can hit him, and then stay flying up above the wrecking hammer there. Yeah, this is a little time consuming, but it's the safest way to defeat this first incarnation of Doomsday. And I figured this out back when I first played the game. Way back in those bygone days when I was still renting video games from our local video store. I think it was the One Stop Video Stop. That was the name of our store. Or the Video Stop for short. Then later it came under new management and it was called Linda's Video Stop, and now I don't know what it's called. I don't even go over that way anymore. Be sure that when you fly up here to do this trick that you are all the way up to the top of the screen before going into flight, because if you don't, the wrecking hammer can come down and hit you too. Doomsday will stay focused where Superman is, so you have to be right there in the middle. I think Doomsday looks a little bit like Hulk Hogan here. Albeit a more badass version of him. One of the cooler things about Superman is his age. He's been around for 70 years now. That is nearly a century. He's been in everything from comics to TV shows to movies. He's even been on an episode of I Love Lucy. Very cool. Very, very retro. Nowadays in DC Comics, he's not courting Lois Lane anymore, or even married to her. He's now dating Wonder Woman, which I think is bullshit. That's not Superman. They're going with that whole edgy thing where Superman is a grittier character, and it's just not something I like. Alright, Doomsday's about out of it, so that didn't take anywhere near as long as I thought it was going to. I may have spoken too soon there. There we go. And now we get on with the rest of the game. That took about 5 minutes. There he is. Now you gotta go hunt him down. Just making sure there's nothing up there. Shit, did not mean to do that. Oh well. It's done now. Over and done with. You can use the heat vision to stun them, and if you keep firing it, you can actually do a little bit of damage, but it's very, very little and not really worth doing. Shit. I like it that the street punks here are still going with the whole 80s mohawk thing. With their brightly colored hair and kryptonite chainsaws. There we go. See, it takes 4 shots to whittle their life bar down a little bit. I think there's a 1-up around here somewhere. Yeah. Okay, Mr. Chainsaw Guy. Haha, that was nice. I like Superman, I always have. My dad, who got me into it, he used to watch Superman when he was a kid. He used to read the comics. He'd tell me about some of the storylines he had read about himself as a kid, and something that we really could get into together. And I'm 40 years old, so that should tell you something about how long Superman's been around. Fired that one too soon. Huh. Thank you. Damn. I think we're near the end. Damn. Lost a life. Yep, here's Doomsday. Had to catch him off guard. Well. Damn. You don't want to go in a punching battle with them here. Because you will lose. Not the way I wanted to end it, but we got rid of Doomsday. And Superman died. And there's Lois Lane. And now we get introduced to the 4 new Supermen. This is back when the comics were good and not crappy rehashes like they are nowadays. There's the Eradicator. Superboy. And Steel, the Man of Steel, John Henry Irons. For this stage, we're going to be playing Cyborg Superman. If you want to actually finish these stages without dying, shooting stages, I mean. Just move up and down and then grab blue S's whenever you can. Another one of those things I figured out when I first played the game. Never really changed it for anything. So every time I do, I die. Cyborg Superman is the most fun to play. But he's also only got this one stage, so... Plus he's got that cool arm cannon. When it comes to these enemies, take out the ones in the air first. Damn it. Really don't like those guys. Is that all of them? No, it is not all of them. Oh my goodness, there's another one. That's some bullshit. Damn it. There's a 1-up, that helps. I like that one. That move just rattles off that gun. Oh my gosh, 4 of them. And they're standing right up my ass too. These guys are the worst, really. Ooh. Needed that. Oh yeah. Almost back at full health with that. go. Let's go, Mr. Badass Superman. Pretty sure there's another one up in here somewhere. Oh, that was a health pickup I just got. In case you couldn't see it. I couldn't. I can only tell because it filled up my health. Okay. Oh, lovely. Damn you, you little green dick. Let's see. Still looking for that one up. Oh crap. Don't ask me how I did that, I have no idea. I don't think so, Mr. Elite. No idea where that life up is, or at one up rather. I keep feeling like I'm gonna fuck up any minute now. If I haven't done it already. Okay. Gotta keep moving. There it is. I'm back up to speed, boys and girls. Oh boy. Boss. Well, there we go. And there's Doomsday. Cyborg hurls his body into deep space. Level 4, Last Son of KRYPTON. This will be the Eradicator. Making sure there's nothing above here. Cruising around here at 3 a.m. Oh boy, another one up. Perfect. An oddity here. None of the other Supermen can pick up things like the motorcycles. Real Superman can. But none of the others can, which is odd. Damage as much of Metropolis as we possibly can. That is the DC way. Shit, wrong one got in my way. You really don't want to just walk on the streets with him, because you can miss important things up above your head. Shit. See, like so. That was bullshit. I was well out of his range. Oh well. Get over there. Well, damn it. Break your back for you. Ooh. Still, here is our boss for this one. He's actually fairly easy because Eradicator has this dive kick. I say as I eat my own words. Fuck it. You do not want to get in any kind of punching match with these bosses because they will kill you. Eradicator is a Superman without those two things that Still just mentioned. Coast City, which is home of the Green Lantern. But he's nowhere in this game. He was in the comic storyline, but he's not in this game. I guess they just couldn't get the rights to use him or something, but... Here's our level 5. I like the shooting stages because they're mindless fun. Just follow the same pattern, up and down. Blowing shit up, grabbing the blue S's. Now comes the hard part. That's not so fun. That damn robot down there, I hate him. And because he has that grabby arm thing. Come on, you. You're going to mostly want to stay in the air on this stage. Not only so you can ambush the war worlders here, but because there's mines on the ground. Which, if you're clever enough, you can use to your advantage. Ah. Oh yeah. Oh boy, here's where you don't want to be up and about because for some reason you can't move at an angle up in the air. Shit. Yeah, there's why I hate those damn robots. Let's get them out of the way. Alrighty. Get up here and touch his mine, idiot. Crap. Damn it. And there we go. Next we have Superboy to play with. We're now halfway through the game. Do some rockabilly shit with this music. Now, I really don't like using Superboy because he seems to have a tougher time grabbing them. Well, there's a much needed one-up. What makes this stage so hard? You've got to go a long way before you clear it. And you don't just have to deal with the Metropolis area, you have to deal with the ruins of Coast City as well, so... Shit. Really apologize for the lack of commentary. I'm just concentrating on not dying right now. Damn it. I don't think you get a health refill on the way to Coast City either. Streets of Metropolis are safe once again. Now to go get my ass kicked at Coast City. They really should have had a shooter area there so you could have had a chance to refill your health. I saw that one coming a mile away. Damn it. Damn it. Oh well. Horror Worlder. Fuck it. I certainly don't want to continue here. But if I do, I have to go all the way back. Alright, good. There we go. Dams. And now I've pretty much exhausted all my resources for the next level. Which, by the way, this level is still not finished yet. But it's just a shooter level, so I'm good, I think. Generic comic book dialogue. And the comics, Coast City became Engine City. To this technological terror. Among the polar ice caps far to the north, within the Fortress of Solitude, a being flutters weakly back to life. I don't know why they went with a being. Spoiler alert, it's Superman. Let's pull back and shoot. Oops, I missed one. That shit can come back to haunt you when you're down to your last life. Alright. Man is still going to investigate. I'm Superman and I'm back, sporting a cool black costume. On the next level, we get to play Steel. I just like playing him most of all, mainly because of his fucking stage, which we are promptly going to die on so we can continue and get full provisions here. See the little metal plates on the floor? Come on, kill me. Okay. There's what the game over screen looks like. Now let's continue. Steel Rain. That's a cool name, by the way. This stage. Alright, let's fly. Pretend we're Thor and whack him with a big hammer. And you want to position yourself to where you can smash these plates because it will actually prevent the things from respawning. Like so. Which will allow us to clear the level quicker. Go, let's get rid of you. Yeah, it's risky, but it's well worth it in the long run because you don't have to deal with as many enemies. See? See how nothing's respawning? Let me get us a one-up. Oops. Oh, now damn you. Now the game's gonna be a dick. Like so. Cost me a life on that one. Just counted on that one. I don't even think this stage has a boss. Which is good, you know. There we go. Get hurt a little, so that I don't get hurt a lot by stupid robots. That's handy information to have. That is much harder to do with Superman, which you gotta do later. Seriously? Take out the goddamn plate. Fucking shithead. Okay, another 3. Hey, you little dick. Okay. This next area here is the west. You little bastard. Okay. There we go. Thank you for the 1-up. And end the stage. Now we got a full complement of super moves and a fair number of lives to tackle the next area. I like how calm he seems to be saying that, yo, it's just lost the missile headed straight from Metropolis. It's cool though. We got to stop yet. I can't do a Superman voice. We've got to stop yet. Me being silly, people. No sweat, the kid will handle this one. I didn't actually have the issue for this part of the game, but I remember reading a later issue where they mentioned that Superboy nearly died from rocket repellent or something. You handle this one just like you do all the other shooting stages. Some of your shots will land right there where they have to go, and you don't want to dick around and stay right there just shooting the gun, because if you do, you'll die. The target here is the red dot in the guns. This is actually a short stage. If you do the shooting section here, that's all you've got. See there how I just nearly died? There we go. Finish that level. Very short level, that one. As Superman pointed out in that one issue I had, kryptonite's more deadly on him because it works quicker, but it's also dangerous for normal humans too. Just has a slower effect. Can't navigate that to save my life. There is a boss on this one, and it's a creepy looking Terminator wannabe. Crap. Those weird looking 8-ball things is what gets me. Okay, with these, you gotta hit the top part. Shit. Then the bottom. And then finally the head. And finally, we get to play as Superman again. The real Superman. See what I mean? You dicks. Give me that. I need that. Dick. You really don't have a long way to go on this one. It's just so hard the way Superman does his throws. See what I mean? Such a dick. You know what? Fuck it. Sometimes you can't win them. Prick. Haha, you dick. Yep, still a dick. This is gonna be difficult. Seriously. Very difficult, this area. One more and then the boss. I don't think I can do it. Alright, let's try that again. I hate that damn robot. Two lives lost already because of this shitty throw that he's got. Second. How great. Ah, bullshit. Haha, you dickwads. Okay, Dammy. I like it. You dick. For some reason, you have a hard time hitting him with a dive attack on this very last level. Maybe it's just where I'm frustrated, but I don't know. Still did it. Therefore, fuck you. And now we get to view the glorious ending. This part, word for word, is taken from the comic. I remember because I had that particular comic. And now we'll do the roll credits bit. Blizzard Entertainment. It's the same guys who made World of Warcraft and Diablo. I wonder what this game would be like to play on a Sega Genesis, though. But the controls are sloppy, because you only have a 3-button setup instead of a 4-button, or rather a 6-button. Unless you use a special controller, which I don't know. I really probably shouldn't put that game down yet because I've never played it, but I've seen it in action. Looks like pretty much the same game except for the music. Sunsoft. Remember they did the Batman game based on the Michael Keaton movie for the NES. And they apparently did this one too. Sambo the cat. No idea what the cat did, but I guess he was like the mascot or something. That was a real ending. They made you sit through the credits before you got this. And that's been the Death and Return of Superman on Super NES. Thank you for watching.